Hello there, everyone. Uh, okay, today I will discuss about a recent Codeforces problem. The name of the problem is Monocorp tree. Okay, that is a little bit a lead code type problem where what the problem statement actually says, you are given t test cases, then you have given an n, the size of the array, then you have an actually string containing only a and b. Okay, what actually you need to do, you have to actually remove a subarray from that array such that the remaining in the remaining array the number of a and number of b is equal, and you have to output or print the minimum number of removal that can be possible, after which the number of a and number of b in that remaining array is equal. Okay, so I think the question statement is pretty clear to you. Let's say I will simply give an example to you. uh, what let's say this example BBAABA, or this example first it will be AB. I will simply go to whiteboard. Okay, let's say you are given an string like this, or it may simply said an array. So you have to find the minimum number of removal that that need to occur in order to make the remaining arrays a and number of b equal. So here I can actually keep one a and keep one b and remove these three b's. So then the remaining these two will be equal. So here the answer should be 3. Yes, the answer should be 3 here. Okay, one thing that came to my mind first, let's say first of all I will calculate the number of a's and calculate the number of b's. Okay, then let's say number of a's is greater and number of b's is lesser. Let's say it is 5 and it is 3. Let's say I have to just remove 2a. As I have to remove consecutive elements, so I have then let's say I have an array like this: a b, a, a, then b, uh, then a, then b, then a. Let's say here 1 2 3 4 5 5 a's and 1 2 3 3 b's. So I have to actually just need to remove 2 a's. So anywhere I have found 2 consecutive a's, I have just removed it and gave that answer. But if I have not found any consecutive 2 a's, then I have just printed that cannot be possible. Let's say in this case I have actually removed 2 a's. Okay, and the rest of the array here, number of a is 1 2 3 and number of b is 1 2 3. So in this case it will be okay. But in another case, let's say I have not found any 2 consecutive a's, so in that case I will give an output 0. But this idea actually false. Let's say I have and another example I will show you. Let's say I have BA, 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 then B, B, A, B, B. So here the number of B's are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Let's say number of B's is 7 and number of A is 1 2 3 4. Number of A is 4. So I actually need to remove 3 b's from this array, and those 3 b's should be consecutive. And if I don't find any 3 consecutive b's, then I will simply output 0. It was my initial idea. Here, do I found any 3 consecutive b's? No, there is no such 3 consecutive b's. That means the output should be what, -1 or -1. So the output should be here is -1. That was my initial idea, but no, it can be possible to remove a consecutive array. Let's say I have removed this, then the rest of the array that has equal number of a and equal number of b's. So it actually can be possible to make the arrays number of a and b equal after removing this segment. So here the answer should be 1 2 3 4 5. So this idea where we will first calculate the number of a's, then calculate the number of b's, then we will subtract that, then we will find whether two such element is present or not, then simply that will be the answer, and we will just simply remove that. And if we don't found that, we'll simply give -1. This idea is actually false. And now what then idea will be? Okay, one thing to notice that here, let's say I have number of b's as 7 and number of a's is 4. Okay, so the difference of number is actually what, 3. Okay, so if I found somehow such an array where the number of b's, where the difference of the number are 3, let's say I have here 4a and just 1b. Sorry, I have just 4 b's and just 1a. Or let's say I have simply 5 b's and let's say 2a. All these are possible subsequences. Let's say this is a subsequence where there contains 5b and 2a. If I remove this, let's say I have removed 5b, so it will be 7 minus 5, 2 b's will be remaining, and 4 minus 2, that is 2, 2's and equal. That means that this is a valid subsequence that we can remove. Even this is also a valid subsequence that we can remove, where there is 4b and 1a, because after removing 4b, that will simply be 7 minus 4 equals to 3, and 4 minus 1, that is equals to 3 also. So we can actually remove such a subsequence where the difference of the frequency of b and a, that is simply equals to total number of b's minus total number of a's. And now we have to simply calculate this. Then we need to actually print out the list 1 of list size. Let's say here are 5 b's and 2 a's. So that means the size of this is actually 7 and the size of is equals to 5. So we can actually, this is a valid subarray and this is also a valid subarray. So which is better answer? The answer should be the list 1, the list number of consecutive elements that has to be removed, and the answer then will be 5, such way. Okay, so how can actually do? I will show you my code, then you will understand it better. First of all, I have taken the string as s. To make the string as 1 based indexing, I have done like this. Then I have actually created a difference array where I have increased the difference if si equals to a. The total number of a increases and the difference also increases till I. Let's say I will make a prefix array where let's say that is a b a b b. So the difference will be like this. That is 1, that is 2, that is 3, and that will be 2, that will be 1, that will be that will be 3. A increases because the difference arrays has been made like this, that number of a's and number of b's till this index. Till this index, the number of a's minus number of b's is 3. So till this index, the number of a's minus number of b's is 2, then that will be 1. Okay. So whenever I have found a, I have increased by 1, and whenever I found b, I have decreased by 1, and that actually gives us till that index what is the difference between the number of a and number of b. Till this index, let's say till this index, the difference of the number a and the number of b is 1 2 3 4. 4 minus 2 is equals to 2. Yes, and that is giving us. Okay, so in such way I have created the difference array. Then what is our target? Our target is, I have at first said that whatever total number of a we are given, let's say the total number of a is more, so whatever the total number of a we have given minus the total number of b. Okay, you may say that total number of a is 3 and total number of b is 5, so we have to actually remove from 5 to 3, 3 to 5, because we have made the difference array like this, where we have assumed that the number of a is greater. So whether it is minus 2, the difference array will also be created as like this, so that will not differentiate anything. Okay, I hope you have understood this part. Okay, then I have taken a map of integer and sets, where the integer stores. Wait a moment, my auntie is calling me. Sorry for taking too much long time. So what then I have done, first of all I have taken a map of integer and set. Okay, first of all I have taken the answer as long max. Then what I have done, I have iterated from 1 to n. First of all I have stored the div I in p, and what actually I need, let's say okay, what should be the number difference of number of a and b. In this case here, that number of a is 1 2 3 4 and the number of b is 1. Okay, so if we are currently now at 3, then what actually we need to have an array such that the number of a and number of b is, the difference of number of a and b is 1, that is actually 2. So we will actually find where the 2 is. So after subtracting them, we will get an array, such a subarray where the difference of number of a and b is equals to 1. Let's say we are at, let's say here, and let's say we are here, and let's say the difference of number of a and b that is required is 2. So we will actually find where 3 minus 2, meaning 1 actually presents. Then this will be a valid subarray that can be removed, because here the difference of number of a and b is 3, and here the difference of number a and b is 1. So what is the difference of number here? In this case, that is actually 3 minus 1, that is 2. You can simply see 1, 2, 3 and 1. So 3 minus 1, that is 2. So in this way you can simply calculate your desired array. You can simply find your desired array, and after finding your desired array you have to choose actually the least one which has the least array size. Okay. So now we are at div I, and what is we require, that is div I minus target, and that what actually we require. Then we will found if that require actually exists, then as we know, set actually gives the elements in increasing order. That means lower at the top and higher at the end. So and what the actually set higher at the end. Okay. So what the set yes. So what the set actually storing, the set actually storing um, the last element where that is present. Let's say I have one, I have two here, I have two here. So what the set actually storing, the set is actually storing 1 2, the index 2, then 3 4 4, index 4 here. So the set is storing like in this way. So uh, I can actually take this, and I can actually take this, but what I will take here is this, because that has the more index value. That means that is closer to our current value. Okay. So auto id equals to mp find request, that will iterate it to the requested value. Then and what is the x, that will be the set's last value, that is here is in this case 4. Let's say I want this, I want this, but in this case I will choose this. Then what will be the size, the size will be the, let's say we are currently at here, let's say we are currently at here. So and we have found this. So in this case I is 5, and here we have got 4. So the size is actually just 1 here in this case, a minimum of the size we have got in the past. And sorry, that is the size we have found here, and we will actually minimize the answer in this way. uh, Otherwise, if we whether we have found or not, we will actually just insert it. Let's say here we have found 3, so we will insert to mp3 the ith index, okay, and so on. It will go from 1 till the last of the array, and whether answer is long max or answer is greater than 1, we will simply, that is the impossible case. In all other cases, we will just simply see our answer. This I hope you have understood this part. What we have actually just do this. Let's say here the number of the difference of b and a is 5, and we want such an subarray where the difference of b and a is 3. So 5 2, so we will actually find for 2 where the difference of number of b's and a's is 2. uh, Whenever we have found that, we will choose that one which will just contain the least elements, and that will our answer. I have we have understood this.